Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I never knew you had made certain appearances. For instance, the medical concert.
Medical.
Did you perform on
Yes,
the?
yes, that's true. In December.
That was in December.
Yes,
Okay.
that's true.
How
Yeah.
was it?
Fantastic. I loved it. I think it was one of my biggest stage that I performed on.
How did you even get on the stage?
My manager worked it out.
Okay.
Yes.
I was surprised at the reception they gave you.
Yes.
Because for a relatively new artist, I mean, getting on the stage and once your name was mentioned and the crowd,
Yes.
I was asking myself, wait a minute, who
is she?
was it your crowd? Did you boss people there?
Never, not even a single soul.
Really?
Not even a single
Did
soul.
they know your music?
Yes, because Column has been, we released Column somewhere in December. So we've been promoting Column.
Right.
Yeah, before I started making appearances on TV. Yes. So then the song is already out. So I'm sure that they know the song. Yes.
Is there a video to the song?
Yes.
Oh,
that's a
so that
video.
could also be a factor.
Exactly.
No, because the way people were, and women, in this male,
Dominates.
yeah, this industry,
Yes.
the few ladies in the industry must do something to attract attention.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's either they wear skimpy clothes or they get on the stage, show skin,
Some boobs.
and they show skin, or they do some things, crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Once your name was mentioned, I knew something was about to go down.
Right.
Is there something that comes to your mind immediately you're mentioned to come appear on the stage?
Apparently, I will say that I'm just being me. Yeah, I'm not trying to force to be anybody. I don't have to show skin to be liked. Once your song is beautiful and people loved it, I mean, it's easy to jump on. So, yeah, I'm just being me. So they are my fans are just loving me for being real with them. Yeah, that's it.
What do you do differently?
I'm just myself. Yes. I'm not strong vocally, but if you listen to my music, you notice that the vibe is there, the beat is on point, good production. Yeah, so automatically I just have people loving me for that.
Were these songs
And,
produced here?
Genius production, Genius selection.
Oh, Genius Selection. Oh my God.
Genius Selection.
Hey, Genius. Amazing producer.
I know, right?
Amazing. I love Genius.
Yes.
I love Genius, man. Wicked producer.
Exactly.
I just love Genius. Oh, wow. So he worked on, is it an album?
It's an EP. So we have like 4 songs on there. We have Column, we have Ginger, what you just played. We have YOLO featured Kill Songs. And then we have Mighty Power. Yes. So 4 songs on an EP.
Is that someone's name or the title of a song?
Kill Songs.
Kelsong is an amazing singer. I love Kelsong.
You mean the Mighty Power?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a title of the song, and that's a name given to the EP, Mighty Power. Right. What are you thinking about?
Hey, Madam. Hey, you just mentioned the title of a song. I'm quite sitting my somewhere. I am quiet, sitting my somewhere.
No, you went quiet.
Look at my hands. Both hands are inside my damn river.
So you are a suspect.
My hands are inside my damn river, sitting my somewhere, and all you do is, why? What are you thinking? What? When we mentioned Ginger and Column, you didn't ask what I was thinking. You mentioned Mighty Power. Now what are you thinking? What? I'm thinking of lions and tigers. Is that okay?
Yeah, we can take it like that. I'll just pardon you.
Hey, you chose to name your EP Mighty Power.
Right. That's nice, right?
What is nice? What were you saying in the song?
Oh, Mighty Power, like, yeah, like women like it, Powerful. Yeah. So basically,
Shani,
just like what you're thinking about.
me. Hey. Listeners.
Hey.
We are live on Facebook, on X. Singer Ellah is here. Just a program we hang as an home. People come here and they always want to get me in trouble. You name your album Mighty Power, and you say women like something. Women like it like what?
They like it strong, mighty power.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Okay, let's discuss column.
Okay.
I don't know what is mighty and power. Apart from God.
Oh yes.
Is it a gospel song?
It's not a gospel song, but
Okay.
God gave us
Hey.
everything.
Madam, I beg you. If you couldn't acknowledge God,
Oh
but
God.
rather satanize your song by
no.
calling it mighty power instead of giving all the glory to God.
Yeah, God did it.
Yo. Column.
Yes.
Aye, you mentioned it's out already.
Mm-hmm.
How long has it been out?
Column has been out for I think about 4 months. Yeah, 4 to 5 months.
Doesn't it have samples of book bags column? What is different?
That's different.
Ah.
Yeah. I don't know what the understanding for book bags column. Yeah, but mine is to fall. Like what to so like column. Ingbe me column. Yeah.
Are you gone?
No, I'm an LA.
Okay.
Yeah, but I speak a bit of Ghana. So.
How often do you go to the Volta?
Oh, very often.
Really?
Yes.
Which side are you from?
I'm from Petoe. I got him Petoe.
Agotime.
Yes.
Petoe. I don't think I know that.
From who? Where the airport is, the airport road straight.
Is there an airport at Volta?
Yes.
Is it
But
functional?
it's not functioning yet, but we hoping that very soon it would be. I understand the president wants to use it for a school, aviation school.
You want to use the airport for an aviation school?
That's what I don't know how true that is.
I see. They say every women are sweet.
Yes,
but
mighty power.
no more go find anything here. Hey, right. Listeners, let's get on to hear or listen to the new song Column of the EP Mighty Power. So is Column also produced by Genius Selection?
Exactly.
Okay. Yes. Let's hear the mighty powerful songs of Ellah produced by Genius. Nice song.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow. How do you call your music?
It's Afrobeat, but I feel it has a bit of high life, in there.
Are you inspired by anyone?
Yes, I would say that I have been listening to Kojo Entry for growing up, and I love his work. He's quite a great man, so he inspires me a lot.
All right, listeners, Colum, how do we get the songs and where are they?
It's on all the streaming platforms, so Boomplay, Apple Music, all the streaming platforms. When you go, just search for Ellah Music. So my Ellah is with H. So it's ELLAH. So Ellah Music GH. And you get access to it.
Wow.
Yes.
How's it performing?
Great. So far, so good. Initially, we didn't really start massive promo. We are now starting, but when you look at the numbers, it's doing quite well. Yes. And then we have the video also on YouTube. So when you go on YouTube, Ellah Music GH, you get the video there.
Can't wait to see it. Shall see the video.
Right. It's beautiful.
Oh, of course I know it will be. Godfather Brothers, Andy, just they think about principalities and powers. I beg. Martinez, welcome.
Thank you, boss.
Ellah GH.
Yes, she's made my morning, and I'm sure I'm not the only one.
Really?
Yes.
She made
I
your
wanted
morning.
you to respond the mighty power term because I know it to be a suopoti. How does also another complete?
Me dey mean for be answer so. I beg you.
It's good. When you look at maybe apart from you and the manager, I'm sure we all have a bit of a wet touch. I'm sure Krasi will also go.
Who me?
Yes.
Yeah,
Kakra.
you need be I got linked to an ever girl.
Or Coco.
Why? If I go,
You want an answer?
yeah, but you asked. You asked whether she's fair, right?
Ellah is fair. That's what I'm asking.
Is Ellah fair? Are you fair? She's not fair. Are
She
you?
not? Even the hair.
No, I think she's brown. Oh?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not fair.
Oh, okay.
Adeng. You've had an ever girlfriend who... Okay, you've had a fair ever girl, eh?
I don't know about that. If I don't know what it
You
means.
should ask Niapness has an ever girlfriend. Yesterday was her birthday. What's her name? Selena or something? I saw okay, Oboni full name. And I someone linked me to an ever girl, and
She was sweet.
I didn't taste. How do I know?
One way and another.
She mentioned she would cook. Unfortunately, she couldn't.
Oh.
Yeah. We used to speak on phone. Unfortunately, I never met her.
But is she sweet on phone?
Oh, she was.
Okay.
Yeah. Says the crack around is saying, "More can go
The crack around said, the way girls are sweet. Sweet, look, I'm sure it's about the way they treat you. It's not what people will be thinking this morning. Yes. They are very, very dedicated.
Concentrate on the music.
They are very dedicated.
Talk about the music. But. Ọba wọ ọgbọ me. What the bibi bẹ go bibi berebe ọba no berebe ọba di berebe.
The bad just scared me.
But But it's good. I mean, when you look into the music space, you can see how the airways are really contributing. Even when it comes to the ladies, Sifa. Yes, really doing well. And
Miss V.
Exactly. Charlie, Davy.
Yeah.
Yes, so definitely, some have already projected the women in the region And so once you are in, we expect nothing but, the best. Listening to the song, very refreshing. I mean, the 2 songs so far, very different. And I like your honesty, because you said you are not vocally strong.
Yeah.
Aha. So once you know your strengths, you know how you go about it.
Exactly.
Like you said, getting a vibe that will catch the people, and also good productions and all of that. What you need is, a publicist, someone who will be projecting your work. Because since you've been able to mount a stage with medical, then it means you are doing something great. And so you need that that trumpet. Someone will be projecting your works and all of that. But so far, with what I've heard, I mean, you have something unique coming up. All the best.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Director, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Are you okay?
By the grace.
See you there, man. I don't body bunny to man and the voice necessary. He did like what's the name of the lady, the Sumpa lady?
Ohini.
The way I feel that woman. See, the woman should come talk rubbish, no, then your voice change.
They go,
The voice says it's a bad one with a concert, me, but
they go Jamaica.
No. I mean, she go for interview you are you the talker, but auntie, but say, nah, I'm Branty and Waffy,
I know your reggae vibe.
Once you hear the voice change, the says she come talk now.
Ghetto vibes.
Okay, then.
Well, I think I really like the productions of the song, and I like the energy. I was listening to the interview, and I mean, you can clearly see the passion and energy together. It is what has manifested in the songs, and I mean, we won the.
And then I see what's slangs about.
No.
That's only every slangs. So what's the manifested in? But that's not how you talk.
Ghana.
I'm back. Where's the Okro money? Where are you from?
I'm from Fodumi, Aho. That's after Hohoe.
Is it close to Agotime?
No. I think on the other side.
Oh. But still something can...
Yeah. Nice breeze, good environment.
That's not what I'm asking. I mean, still something can happen.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
sure, continue.
positive.
Continue.
Okay.
On take us out. On take us.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, no, the
Okay. I mean, she's working very hard. I mean, I've experienced her in terms of, her professional side, and
you've experienced
her professional side, and she's really hardworking. And I want to wish her all the best, and should continue like that, because I mean, many artists came through, and what has the difference? They started with a lot of people from the ground. The difference between them and those who couldn't make it is their consistency and passion to work hard. I mean, over the years, we've seen where people were in the groups, started with certain artists, and today we know where those artists are and the other artists. So, I mean, seize the opportunity and make use of it and keep the passion up, and gradually, you'll get there. So big ups to her. Awesome songs. And I think she's doing well too regarding the promotion. So, Charlie, keep going.
How did this year up here just say she has to appear?
Yeah,
she will come.
Yeah.
How you support us?
Yes.
You as a folk supporter?
I'm not a football person, but whatever team that wins someday. I'm not a football person.
Why you think of
between Kotokone House?
No, Pando House of Lions. Maybe that's the house she's talking about.
No.
Not a grass of Ogo. You were thinking across of book. Once you mention Haas, someone is from Volta and you're asking whether she supports Haas. She says yes, and you are thinking between Haas or Volk and
Bando has.
Sure, Nanga Hifa Haas.
I'm talking about.
Suhum Haas or Anaka so more Haas.
That's why you're Unistar.
Why they make that's why. Someone is from Volta region. You're asking her whether she supports Haas.
Has the okay Bakuna.
You see, Ellah looks like Noella Cariniali.
Oh,
Yeah.
Noella.
Godfather brother just sent the message. Okay. But you see, women in the industry are few. What do you think can be done to engage more female talents in interest in the industry?
Yeah, there are few because one, probably they don't have the strength to project themselves. So once we have the support from our stakeholders, especially the media, I mean, we should be good to go. Yeah.
Again, they don't have the support, and some people want to support, and also
Support.
they need support from the ladies. So it's like, I will support you, but you must also support me.
Please break it down.
She understands.
No, break it for
Now,
us.
is
Is he talking to you?
Udejano. There was this artist I produced some time ago. He was a barber. And there were two. The other one was a teacher, but extremely talented. Now this barber is a heavy stammerer, so he stutters heavily. Now if he talks, you have to be very attentive to hear what he's saying. But because the friend, they've been friends for a very long time. So I'd gone there one day and they were talking and the guy was shaving someone. And then I'm like, what's this saying? I was like, otiase. Ono the otiase. It's ono no what. Ono what you say? Ono. I don't know now, like break it down. Otiase. Ono what you say? I mean, you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, Obi I know you tight in the mighty power. What you say? Hey, do you face that?
Yeah, I do. But I take it as it's normal.
Oh,
I
you
feel it's
support.
normal.
That's very good.
I don't support.
Hey, you say you take it as
As a
normal.
woman, it's a normal thing for a man to, come chasing. It's normal. But it depends on how you take advantage of that.
Oh, so if it's a very good advantage, you may consider. Okay, but does it yield any results?
Well, I think that if anybody wants to support your craft and the person want to have an emotional attachment to with you, I don't think that is good for the business. If you are in for business, let's put let's have contracts, paperwork, and everything in place, and let's know that everybody is going for it's strictly business. But once you try to engage in that, you distort everything. It doesn't work when you combine business.
Have you forgotten what Bulldog said
It doesn't work.
some time ago? That, for example, if I'm managing you, there must be some sort of intimacy so that the attention will be attached to the business. Hold it. The reason later on I understood him. The reason is, for example, Adam is your boyfriend or your husband.
Right.
He must approve of your movement. All right. He must know wherever you go. He may not really entertain the late night recordings. And for instance, I'm in the studio with you. We are busily recording all night, and your boyfriend is busily calling you and calling like, yo, allow her to work. Do you understand? Because I need total control of her talent. I need her to be focused on the business, because at the end of the day, once the money comes in, that's how I'll be paid or fed. You cannot be a distraction. You can't be in her way. Don't you think if the manager or the producer is your boyfriend, it brings some sort of cohesion and understanding to the job?
Yes, it has the positive and then the negative side.
What's the negative side?
The negative side is that once that emotional attachment is broken, your career is dead.
You move on to the next.
So it's better not to encourage it at all because your career should be ahead of everything else.
Okay, that's the negative side.
Yes.
What about the positive?
Yeah, the positive side is like just what you mentioned, that it makes it makes work easier. Like, yeah, you're always together, so it makes you don't have any third person distracting you and all that. That's the positive side. But let's look at the bigger picture. I want my career to go a long way. It's not just a year or 2 year thing. That emotional attachment thing that you're having with your manager could end at any possible
Okay,
time.
hold on. In your case,
Yeah.
what was the positive side to it?
I never had such.
So
thing
you've
with-
never had anything and you are here saying
With my-
negative and positive. How do you experience, if you've never experienced it, how do you explain it here?
No, I've seen few
What have you seen? Madam?
mighty power.
But Andy, is it always like that? That you will not
What kind of
succeed
stupid question
or-
is that? Me, I've not experienced it. Have I told you I've experienced it before?
But that's not a stupid question.
I mean, like,
It's very important.
I've not experienced it before, Martinez. How? Some time ago, I wanted to.
And what happened?
She didn't give me the opportunity.
How?
Oh, I'm producing you and I like you, and you had mentioned that some people are taking advantage of you. And I thought that, okay, I better not take advantage, but
You wanted to taste it.
no, like you properly and
Have it.
Is it having
Yeah.
it or tasting it? You know,
no,
you
no,
have-
no, 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 not
Okay,
tasting.
come.
No, some me fa.
Okay, come on.
Number some me fa.
Own
How
it.
come?
Me say me fa. I mean, I had gone to pick up my artist, a lady I was producing. Ocham Kwame had written a song for her. Kwame asked that with this kind of song, go and see Andy Dusty. I think Andy can do a better job with this production. So she came to me and we were working. Just a simple correction. I needed her to come to the studio and do something. I went there. Charlie, one of the boys are them. And I sat in my car. I wrote somebody said, it was raining.
See, a lot of imagination in your
It
head.
was raining. And I sat in my car
So many imagination.
waiting for her.
Waiting.
About how many hours?
Charlie, me, I was on end. Bibi anye as old man akwa be getting kaka.
I should say so now, bo kaka.
Charlie, I was like, yo,
That's interesting.
it's raining. Why are you sweating? I can see you sweating, bro.
Mighty power.
Yeah, so. But Andy, I think the
woman.
women should acknowledge the effort of, the men. Because look, when it comes to handling women affairs, especially like musicians or talent, it's not easy. That is why we don't have a lot of females in the space doing that job. And I think they have to come in. It would be very nice to see Ellah and her
them.
managers, being a female, or maybe her producer or her executive producer being a female, investing in her. But if they sit back and allow the men to do their work, and then they come in and raise all sort of accusations and label the men as taking advantage of them, and all,
Charlie,
it doesn't help.
Charlie, in this industry,
Because if you look at Wendy Shea, you look at Miss V, you look at all these artists, they were all projected by the males.
That's true.
media will only tell you, madam, be grateful
Okay.
to whosoever
Yeah.
dips his hand in your craft.
Okay.
I have seen a very popular female artist, very popular, who from nowhere became supposedly the biggest artist in Ghana.
Right.
The one that held her, the lady was billed for an interview. The manager had come here trying to call the artist and she was not picking up.
I pick it.
And I got here, met the manager, And I asked, Charlie, but what's up? But artist was, bruh, my friend won't fat. I'm like, okay, let me call her. Immediately I picked up. No fire. Like, what's happening? What bread won't this?
I hate it.
I hate it. And now you are talking about makeup and there'll be a big crowd. Then I thought, dear bread, no my. Intimate to me, I buy, or it's too late. Like,
Around this time.
no. Who just born in any shoe, but like, hey. And it's sad. So please, madam.
Yeah.
Madam, what about say humo?
Higher than what it.
Anyway, congrats on the new song.
Thank
And
you.
keep giving us more.
Yeah.
All right?
Thank
Please be grateful.
you. I will.
Yes, sir. More. Listeners,
Your social media platforms.
yeah. How do we follow you?
Yeah, so it's Ellah Music GH on all social media platforms. So
ELLAH.
Exactly. Yeah. So Ellah Music GH.
Is that the same on YouTube?
Yes.
Folks, let's subscribe to her channel. Let's show her love. Let's stream her songs. This is the best way we can also offer our widow's mite. Thank you very much.